It's been a while, yes, I must admit. I've had some uni work to do. I've been doing some self-study stuff last year, but I'm enjoying it. And like I said before, it's kind of easy to do because I'm doing a games art course and I massively enjoy art. So it takes a big old weight off. We're playing the Hydroid today, I think. Oh, dagger. Looks cool. You also look cool. You have a hole in your face. Yes, please. Okay, I think we made the right choice. I fucking love doing this because yeah, it just allows you to experiment with so many different characters you'd never like have the ability to kind of play as. So yes, we good. That looks cool, but also what the fuck is this? Splitting. Oh, wait. Which one? Oh, I got that one. Okay, that's the one I wanted. Okay, cool. Right, oh, we got decree already. Look at, Hey, by the way, I didn't catch it. We played Skate yesterday, or the other day, and it was fucking awesome! I'm going to be playing a lot more Skate basically on Sundays or the days I can't get the SMP, which is currently every day Monday now. I haven't been able to play on the SMP for the last week or so, because I keep getting kicks for quote-unquote flying. Basically what happened is I logged out while I was on top of a Habigast. The Habigast flew away. I've logged back in, and obviously because it's a sort of, well, it's an admin server thing, because I don't know how servers work, but I'm guessing it's something with like admin controls and stuff and banning people, but basically Habigast was flying away, and as I've sworn back in, I've started falling, but I'm not falling because the world hasn't fully loaded, and so it counts technically as flying. It has happened a couple of times before where I've logged out after being like pushed off a cliff by another player or a zombie or something, and it just constitutes as flying for some reason, and it just kicks you off the server, which is really annoying because I need to make a book deal with someone. On top of that, the episode that I've been filming is now like fully edited, ready on release. It should be coming out soon, but also I can't make any more episodes now because I can't get on the SMP. The other thing is the person who kind of has admin on the server is, I'm pretty sure, also back at uni. So everybody is a bit busy right now. Some people have time to play. The person who's on admin doesn't really. And the problem is because of that, you can't really... the problem with that is that they can't reset the SMP for, like, to make the ban thing go away, or the other thing to go away. And so,
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure they're at uni. I could be wrong. Either way, they haven't. Yeah, and I don't know if it's just me. I think it might be Bedrock players in general. Is that me and a couple of other people? We're playing on like cross-platform on the server. It's like mix of Bedrock and Java, which does cite some benefits because we've got the sweeping edge now in Bedrock technically. But on top of that, obviously some downsides to it, which is Java has a stamina bar, which then applies to our bigger version. Oh shit, there's someone at the door. I'm gonna have to go for a second. I will see you guys in a bit. Hopefully I don't die.
The void angels that roost in Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures. breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
I'm back! Hello. I've out missed too much. I reckon I probably missed a round, haven't I? Unless we're still on the same one. I don't know. No, yeah, we're still on the same one, I think. Oh, we got 2 decrees. Wicked. Oh, double. There's the gold one. Yes, let's go. Hello, there's another gold one. Hello. Ah, wonderful. Right, let's keep going, shall we? Wahoo! Oh, fucking hell, I've missed this. I wonder if Lord Friends can do like a spooky season thing. Yeah, it's spooky season now. Yeah, it's fucking October. It's October now. So spooky season. Potential for horror games and stuff like that. I'll probably do that closer. I think within the Halloween week is the time I'll do horror games and horror art and all of that. But like the couple of days running up to it, I'm guessing the games that we already play will have like events on surrounding Halloweeny bits, like Minecraft and all of that anyway. So haven't really got to worry too much about that. But when it comes to actual streaming, I've got like bits and stuff I can put up on the side. Probably can do a Halloween episode when it comes to Shadowcraft as well, which is on YouTube, which is linked over here. And also on top of that, it's where I put all my pods for the past streams. Woo.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Yeah, feel free to check it out if you want. Also, my socials linked here, and I've also got a Discord. Ooh, Assassin's Wrath. Hey guys, let's go. Woo! Sorry I was idle for the last one. I had to go get a boiler from the front door. Wait, what's this one? Oh, it's a waves one. We have to protect the target. Oh, I fucking watched Marvel Zombies last night. I don't know why or how they did it, but I actually felt like sad for the characters. Like they got so close, and then I was genuinely shocked to see Blade Knight die as well. I didn't think he was gonna I didn't think he was going to get chopped up. I thought that... Because actually, can vampires be turned into zombies? Is that like a thing? Or no? Because... Well, I guess not, because vampires are technically immortal, right? So... We're talking about Marvel vampires here, not the classic ones that you see in like Myth and Legend, but... yeah, can vampires be turned into zombies, or is that not like a thing? Obviously, the Marvel zombie virus, the Marvel Zombies one, it spread via like a plague, or a virus has said, whereas, I guess other ones kind of, I don't know. Also, that scene where they're like fucking eating zombified flesh that has been like warped reality, that's kind of fucked. That is like seriously like next level shit. Also, is there going to be episode 5 or season 2 or something? Because obviously we end on a bit of a cliffhanger. Anyone who hasn't seen the show, obviously don't listen to this part. But Kamala Khan obviously takes a hand on the Scarlet Witch, and then she's sat with Riri and Hawkeye, or Catherine Tate, and everything seems normal, and then you just see like flashes of reality. And what I'm wondering, if anyone's seen WandaVision, basically the Scarlet Witch in Marvel, she has reality warping powers using chaos magic. It's kind of how like the reason her powers are red is because it like directly ties to the red Infinity Stone, but also the Scarlet Witch, which is like part of the Witch's legend in Marvel and all of that. Basically, she can make reality appear however she wants, and it physically changes stuff that was already there, but the thing that it was stays as it is. So, say if you're wearing like a bulletproof vest and you got sucked into this like reality warped area, the thing it gets transformed into, say, I don't know, like a hat or something, it would still be made of Kevlar. She can't physically change the material, but she can change the reality and the appearance of everything. And I think that's what's happening at the end of Marvel Zombies in episode 4. Again, I don't know if we're going to get another episode, but if it obviously will become a bit more clear. But the obviously Riri gets taken by the zombies when they're crossing the Valley of the Broken Gods, and the question is, did she get completely zombified and Wanda's trying to mess with her mind, saying that Riri's alive and then stuff like that, or did Riri survive? Because she has like that attachment, which is the arm sort of holster thing, a bit like Mega Man, but she has like the Mega Man arm holster thing. But if you look closely when she's in like the flashing scene at the end, it basically is like her whole arm rather than an attachment. So I'm wondering if she literally cut her arm off, a bit like the guy from 127 Hours, to stop the zombie virus from spreading, and applied the canister to her arm, sort of Bucky Barnes style, essentially. I wonder if that was the case for that. And then it's kind of like a Westview situation. Again, if you've seen WandaVision, it kind of clues you a bit more, it gives you a lot more help. But the whole idea is that she's warped reality in a way that all the zombies are still there, but through the eyes of Kamala, like the whole planet's been zombified basically, but through the eyes of Kamala, because she's lost so much, she won't really give into it, and is essentially becoming part of this reality. Again, WandaVision is a massive help. It's all still zombified, but Scarlet Witch is basically using all of the power from the Infinity Stones that she absorbed, which is fucking crazy. Scarlet Witch, the Infinity Stones, even like not zombified, is it's a problem unbridled with unpredictability. But yeah, it's kind of fucked. She is, I think, in this universe as well. She hasn't even gone multiversal yet. I thought they'd go like multiversal with like the whole zombie thing. Because it is possible. It's basically Marvel Zombies is the spin-off of What If. So yeah, multiversal travel is definitely possible. Also, is it possible for Watchers to get zombified? Is the question as well, because like I know they're like these all-powerful, omnipotent, overseeing beings, but still they do have flesh. Can they be zombified, or is that like a humanoid form to like make them seem easier perceivable, or I don't know. But yeah, and then it ends in like a snapping back and forth reality, but she basically blocks out the true reality, or what we think is the true reality, and accepts this fake one, or what we think is the fake one, as true reality, which is like a normal life. But there's also details on Kamala's jacket that she wakes up in, that she just has for the whole sequence of the animated bit. Yeah, she just has it for the whole sequence of the animated bit, essentially. And it has essentially got all of the logos and the emblems of the people that she made friends with while fighting through this zombie apocalypse, only to have them all be killed right in front of her. So it's like, I don't know if anyone's seen an episode of Doctor Who. Basically, episode Doctor Who, sort of Peter Capaldi area, very kind of niche, I guess. But it's, there's this thing called the Dream Crab, and basically what it does is it creates this nice sort of tasty the reality that you've always dreamed of. And essentially while it's doing that, it feasts on your mind and your insides and basically turns your brain into soup before sucking it up. I just ran out of the word again. And the contrary to that is that your mind essentially fights back using your subconscious. And it basically does it in either the form of something that you view as a, I don't know, hero or idol. Maybe it's something around the season that you're in that sort of comes to life. So in the Doctor episode it's Santa, Christmas episode, they're dreaming. Santa's going to be their sort of subconscious trying to tell them to wake the fuck up. But then that's the thing, is the Riri we see in the end of Marvel Zombies just part of Kamala's subconscious giving her sort of like PTSD, or is it actual Riri who survived and is now telling us to wake up because it's all fake? I don't know. And are they going to get multiversal so they can save it? The Nova Corps were already there, they knew the planet was infected, they're not letting anyone out. Literally all of the gods now have been zombified as well. Is there anyone left? And obviously you've got these massive kind of reality warping, overpowered beings who have been obviously zombified as well, which is kind of fucked, because you like Thanos zombified. You can actually see as well with Thanos, there isn't just one bite, it's like multiple scratches, and it does just kind of show the durability and like just bodily defense that Thanos has even without the Infinity Gauntlet. So yeah, and also yeah, he destroys Xandar in the original timeline, so my guess essentially he didn't destroy Xandar, basically just ran in, grabbed it and left. And then he got maybe zombified on his way out. And then the Nova Corps contained that, but Thanos got away. Is my kind of leading idea on that. Because obviously Xandar's not zombified. And they were already at Earth. Maybe they knew where Thanos was going or something like that, I don't know. Oh, I'm throwing the wrong shit. It's ice and poison. I've been throwing electricity. Silly me. Sorry, guys. Oh, thanks for the poison, though. Poison. There we go. Yeah, it's just alchemy. You just throw amphors at this cauldron and it, like, builds big things. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I was planning to do, you know when I said like about horror art and stuff? I did have ideas about Inktober, which is basically a 31-day drawing challenge within within October, sorry, where essentially you get a random prompt every day from like an official site. It's been a thing for quite a while. And loads of people do it, but what I was planning to do was apply my own sort of theme to it, in keeping with the prompts. So obviously I have a quite specific art style when it comes to drawing. Some of you may have seen it when we did some stuff in August, or some other bits on stream in the past, but it's very detailed and very kind of makes everything look very beaten up and old, but in like a monstrous creature way. Can I use my stomp, please, or what? I just have to go. Ah! Feel the power of my piss. Yes, I'm pissing on you. Feel the power of my piss beam. Ah! What was I saying, guys? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, my drawing style, but I had a concept, like an idea for it, but I think CNC is going to do something like that. I know they did like dragons last year. Basically just took the Inktober prompts and made it all dragons. They actually made a book out of it, which is pretty sick. So it's really like all lore for it. I don't know if they're doing it again this year or something different, but I mean, if you want to keep up with it, I think they're planning to do a Twitch stream every day at some point, like just even if it's 5-10 minutes Twitch stream. I think they're just planning to do Twitch stream every day of Inktober. So yeah, I guess if you want to check that out, then you have to go. I think I have some links down here somewhere. They do some pretty cool stuff too. Like a lot of detailed drawings, I must admit. But they draw stuff here on paper and then go ahead and take it over to digital, colour it all in, and still add effects on there. And then sometimes they'll take stuff out of digital and draw back over it or paint back over it with stuff as well. They do a lot of mixed media stuff as well. But I'm more focused on British. I do dabble in digital, a little animation and stuff. Like I said, I'm doing games of course, and I do like 3D and stuff. But yeah, I like dry media. Oh, I missed that completely. There we go. Yay! Wahoo!
With how you wielded his crucibles today. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
That's another good one. Am I going to get copyrighted? I don't really know. It's probably not good for being copyrighted. Bad Piggies. I saw the green thing on the amp before, and it kind of reminded me of Bad. It's on my playlist for focus stuff. I was thinking about this earlier, and yesterday I was like chatting with friends with me. I don't know if it's like a. I don't know if it's 100% true, but I've been told that it correlates with Buddhism. Basically, only listening to certain music in a certain mood, or like when you're doing certain stuff. So like I can, when I'm working on anything like writing based, or I don't know, like talking or anything like when I'm doing audio for videos and stuff, I'll listen to music while like reading off the script, but it can only be instrumental stuff. And it's the same, like I said, with typing or I don't know, something like that. But when it comes to, oh wait, what have I've got stuff on me? I have. What the fuck? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, so I can only really listen to instrumental when it comes to like typing or talking and stuff for like videos and stuff, or typing when it comes to uni work. But like epic music, fantasy, mostly games and theatres and shows and stuff like that. Sort of instrumental stuff. And I have like a curated playlist on Spotify, which is public. Use the central focus. It'll be the one with like God on Wall on the front. But yeah, and when it comes to, I guess, more kind of, and then when it comes to drawing, it can either be that or basically anything from fucking Slipknot, death metal, kind of that kind of stuff, techno funk, R&B, literally anything while I'm doing art, because I will literally just set my Spotify to random and it will play whatever fucking song, and no matter what it is, it doesn't have to be my focus playlist because I will literally just get into it straight away. Although that's not always the case, because depending on what I'm drawing, I sometimes have specific playlists on. Like if I'm doing I don't know, environments, I'll have an instrumental one, whereas if I'm doing characters, or actually no, if I'm doing specifically characters, I'll have ones with words. If I'm doing creatures or environments, creatures will be like a mix of words and instrumental, and then when it comes to just like environments, yeah, I'll just have instrumental. It's weird, I know. It's just how it works, to be honest, and if it works, then it works. Everybody has to wait. And that's the thing, right? I've been up to a couple bits where they do actual like work for the game industry, just to look into how stuff works through family leads and stuff. But basically, yeah, a lot of them said that listening to music is a bit of a distraction, which is weird. And it's to be fair, is what people say. But yeah, for me, honestly, music gets me kind of locked in and focused down, especially like in the morning if I just put some of my focus playlist on, like instrumental move music and stuff like that. I will end up doing those things a lot faster than I usually would. And yeah, it's strange. I also there's, you know, use like random shorts up on your feed sometimes on YouTube and TikTok and stuff. There's actually two I want to talk about. I don't know if I spoke about this one the other day. We were doing Skate, but yeah. So oh yeah, we did Scotland streams the other day as well. I need to sort that out too. Basically, I just recapped Scotland, MWO did, and everything like that. But yeah, what I was going to say is two kind of FYP things came up. Basically, the first one was oh yeah, there's an X-Men mutant that, like, depending on what music they're listening to, like, can generate different powers. But obviously, if their music runs out, or like the thing they're playing on runs out, just carry a portable charger with me. Oh, the thing is, they got like super advanced tech in there, so they probably just make like an endless music playlist of like a bunch of different cultivated songs, or like make an infinite battery source or something. I'm pretty sure they have it already. But yeah, so like they get different powers depending on what music they're listening to, which is honestly pretty fucking sick. And I was just wondering this morning, basically, if I was listening to, say, like a theme from a movie, would the powers I get be the same as the characters in that movie when that music is playing? Or would it be based off the instruments? So like if I was listening to Halo, would it be like baritone sonic screech, but then also be able to use like tremors because of the drums? Is that how it works? Or is it like based on the things that are in the movie at the time that the music's playing, or in the game while the music's playing?
The jackal may have
I don't know.
To explore Duviri.
Oh, Meteor Strike. That was
Never
close.
returns.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Also, other one. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this on Skate or in Scotland stream or any other point. Basically, as things do come up on your profile page sometimes. Profile page? I mean, fucking FYP page. For you, like the algorithm decides what's for you. My knowledge of furries and the furry fandom is, I'd say pretty good. But of like the classes, because I know there's like different classes. There's scalies and furries and femboy furries, and then there's also Ethereans and fursuit makers and all of that, and then artists and all of it. To be fair, I know the community gets a lot of hate, right? And people don't, mainly because people don't understand it, and that's generally what happens with a lot of other things too. But there is some super fucking talented artists in the furry community. It's fucking insane. Yeah, like some really good artists in the furry community. Even just from like a character design or like a game art perspective as well. Like a lot of characters could be used in games or stuff like that. Because not all of them are like persona stuff. Some of them are like generally just like creature monster drawings, which is fucking sick, which I absolutely love. And yeah. But yeah, get back to the point of things. It turns out there's actually a lot more to the side of it. There's other classes that I did not know about. A bit like D&D, there's some classes I didn't know about. The ones of the fandom, the ones that I didn't know about, they're called Otherkin and something else. It was like Forcio or something like that. But basically Otherkin is... Fuck. No, let me get...
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart.
Okay. Otherkin is basically people who identify as non-earthly beasts, so such as dragons or griffins or stuff like that. Which I had no idea about. I think it's fucking sick. Obviously, I'm not. I'm not coming out as an Otherkin. No. No, it's just. I just learned about that the other day. You learn the more you know. Yeah, I thought that was pretty wicked. So cool. Yeah, wicked.
Burn it out
Cool.
with force. Destroy
I have drawn a
every
persona.
enemy
I
you
might
find.
draw it again for Halloween. It's kind of like a mix of Protogen and Bone and Dragon and stuff like that, as you can probably imagine. It's kind of based on my cosmos. That's the thing, right? So my... Oh, you fucking arsehole. Oh no, wait, I got it. Yay! Yeah. No, that's not a player. It's a fucking... I don't know what you are, actually. You're not Grenier, are you? You're something else. Oh, wait, I can use a finish on you. Yes, please. Ah! I just finished on his back. I mean, what? Aha! My train of thought has come back. Yes, so basically, I need to talk properly.
Foe is staggered, but not yet defeated.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. Yay, I'm alive again. Wait, so I can just like... Oh! He's dead. Oh! You've got poison damage. Oh! You got poison damage. Oh! You got poison damage. Oh! You got poison damage. And you're dead! Yay. No, getting back to the point, so... I've lost my fucking train of thought again. Yes! Oh, I was talking about cosplay and characters and personas and stuff like that. Basically, my persona is the Shadow, and with a 4 and a 0 basically. But they can appear in like a lot of different forms, whether that be D&D or the furry fandom, or like a skate avatar or a drawing avatar, and they all kind of have the same color scheme. Some appearing with green and some as not, but it's mostly gold, purple, pink, and black. With hints of white in there, and some other colours, as I mentioned sometimes. But the idea is that it's the same persona, just in different universes, and because of that, they have like different alterations in terms of like appearance. So like a skater shadow would have, I don't know, like the skateboard we have in the other room that's got all these community drawings on it. But it would be the kind of, I guess, the cosplay helmet as the like the mask and everything. But we'd also have like specifically designed shorts, baggy trousers and jumper. When it comes to D&D me, which is, or my, like the original persona, I guess it's mask and full armor and the sword. You can pull out the chest and stuff like that, and the wings and everything that we've made recently. On top of that, I guess you'd have, oh please fuck off. On top of that, with, I guess, yeah, again, furry kind of fandom persona thing. Protean scaly kind of mixed with stuff and like bones and shit like that, and maybe other kin in there too. Yeah. Basically, same persona in a bunch of different iterations, or bunch of different variants of iterations in different universes, but all with some sort of common running theme, but also all slightly different in minimal fractures of ways, if that makes sense. Because some could be like wildly different from each other, but still have the same colours, while others could be quite similar and still have the same colours. But again, some of them feature green as well, because anyone that's done colour theory at any point in their life, you'll know that green and pink are actually on opposite ends of the colour spectrum, especially the brighter greens. And because of that, in the rules of colour theory, pink and green go well together. And so do blue and orange. And that's the other thing as well. So many, I think, because of Star Wars and a lot of like hero-villain media, it's misconceived quite a lot that red and blue are the opposite from each other. They're not. Blue and orange are the opposite of each other, which is why Tron makes a bit more sense. But it's actually, yeah, red and green. Red and like green are opposites of each other, whereas which is why green's kind of often used as like a colour of evil, or like red's used as anger and green's used as like life or neutrality. But yeah, red and green go together, which is why you get like Christmas presents and stuff like that, or like the elves and stuff at Christmas, that they wear red and green because of the colour opposites that the colour theory spectrum thing. You can, with the it's colour theory is kind of weird, but you can have a lot of different palettes based on how many colours you're using. So like 2 of them, you can have either the colours that are right next to each other on the colour wheel, or the colours that are directly opposite each other. If you're using 3, you can make an imaginary triangle, sort of like picking out 3 points, intersect it, an equilateral triangle around the colour wheel, to create your colour palette, and then like 4s, you draw an imaginary rectangle. But also for both of them, you could have 3 colours that are next to each other on the colour wheel, or 4 colours that are next to each other on the colour wheel. So you've either got the idea of the colours facing each other on the opposite sides of the wheel, or basically colours next to each other, and that's how essentially how colour theory works. But yeah, and yeah, you can make the number as big as you want. So you could go up to fucking like you could go up to 7 if you wanted. You go 7 colours, and you either draw a 7-sided shape across the colour wheel, and where each of the vertices lands, basically the points of the 7-sided shape, they're the colours that you use. And then on top of that, alternatively, you could do another piece which is basically 7 colours on one side of the colour wheel that are all next to each other. And because all the colours really like blend into each other, you could get it like really nitty gritty and basically just go a bunch of almost red shades mixing with like purple and orange, and actual red itself, or you could space out a bit more and basically just go rainbow colours Richard of York gave battle in vain. And obviously on top of that, you've got brown and white and black and grey as well. But yeah, it's really up to you, to be honest. Huh. But again, it's why the colour palette for the cosplay and everything works so well. It's because pink and purple close to each other. Black is darker, a bit like purple, and then gold is actually mentally like representing yellow, but yellow is the opposite from purple on a colour wheel. So in retrospect, they all tie together in a way, essentially. Yeah. Right, I think we should actually get this avatar done. This avatar, this Warframe, usually it takes a lot longer to get through stuff. We're only about, what, like 40 minutes in? And we've already done 5 stages. I don't know why this... I think it's slower sometimes because of how long it takes with squads and stuff. Because I think it really depends on what decrees you get. Obviously, you keep your decrees if you stay with the same squad. Because we left, we don't have any other decrees anymore. And also, we're going to get a different Warframe to play as on this next thing. Unless it's the same ones. I don't know. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but yeah. But yeah, we're playing for Hydroid, which is basically like a dude that can control water and can summon giant tentacles. Giant tentacles. He can summon giant tentacles up from the ground to
This leaden day is
penetrate and drag your corpse down to the beneath. Yeah, they can do that, and then they can also they can like summon water nodes. They can throw at people and stuff like that. There was one called Mirage, which is a bit, well, I guess basically has the same powers as the Transformer. Can create copies of themselves, can like entice things and have them be blown up because they look like something else. Basically, oh, we got a lot of people in the squad this time. That's good. Generally, the more people you have, the faster something goes. So, yeah, wicked. Also, if anyone's questioning if we're ever going to play the actual game itself again, as in like Solar Warframe, where you go around, do missions, just killing Grineer and all of that, I will get back to it at some point. I just don't really have the time right now. Again, because of uni work and stuff, but also on top of that... Wait, what? Where the fuck are we? Not only, well, it's, well, a bit because of uni work, but also on top of that, oh, hello, you look fun. I'm going to use you, though, because I haven't used you before. I've used Nyx before. I try to use Warframes on this I've never used before, a lot of the time, so... Oh, shit. We got gold, we got gold. Critical Role! That's a D&D series! No, but the, what was I saying? Yeah, so we will get back to actual Warframe soon. And there's one of two ways it can happen. Either the skins that are on the Joy Spiral or Angle Spiral, which is basically what we're on now, either they're not worth getting because they're not like great ones, or I do have time on another day to play, because that's generally what I did in August when I was able to stream for every single day of the month, basically the month before I went back to uni. And basically, yeah, I streamed Warframe on Thursdays. And I could do Warframe on Sundays and do like solo system stuff, but again, it's not always a free day, so yeah. Things are a bit tight and I need to sort stuff out, and yeah, I just need to... I found a balance for stuff, but it does cut other things off, if that makes sense. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's starting. I didn't realise. Ah! Here we go. Oh, Marabus. That sounds good. Oh, wait. We do kick... Well, what? I've still got my decrees? I thought you lose them if you leave. Oh. Oh, wait. I think we have speed boost as well. One of the other players is giving us, yeah, speed. We're on speed. Try speed, it's good for you. I mean, yeah,
excellent work.
No.
Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Hey. I'm floating. We're walking in the air. We're floating really high today. We're walking in the air. We're floating really high today. I love the Snowman. Favorite Christmas movie. I watch it every Christmas. Favorite movie. It's been my favorite movie for years. Basically, it's all basically hand and paper drawn and animated, which is fucking crazy because the amount of time it must have taken is stupid. That's a face in the distance, right? How have I never noticed that before? Well, that's creepy. Is there like an eye? That's an eye. We're walking in the air. We're floating on the midnight sky. Suddenly, way up high, far beyond the
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
We're walking in the air. We're floating on the midnight sky. We're walking in the air. We're floating on the midnight sky.
The smallest breach in the wall
We're
may become a
throwing
gaping
on
wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Wait, we can Since when has this been a button? Excuse me, that was not there before. We're walking in the air. No. We're floating on the midnight sky. Suddenly, way up high, far beyond our ears. You're going to die. I just shot you in the dick today. Ha ha ha. I'm jiggling about flakes. I just... God damn it. I just shot you in the dick today. Bang, 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 bang. Sweeping low, slicing down, extract your organs from your bodies. Da da da. Headshot, yes. We're walking in the air. We're falling really hard today, keeping them alive. We're spying from the sky. Good day. Oh, we got a decree. Bounce back. That sounds fun. Also, it's a single, so it sounds good. Hello, motherfucker. Haha! Oh, he's dead. He turned to us. He literally turned to dust. Is this the first one or the second one? I don't remember. Probably used some of my abilities. I haven't used this skin before, so I don't know. What does this do? Ooh! Wait, do I have like... Whoa, my god! Oh, I just summoned a like weapon or something. Wait, what? Oh no, we can do anything. What does this do? Rally point. Let's find a bunch of enemies. And let's go like this. Ah! It literally does nothing. Oh, is this like throw knives or something? I don't know. Throw knives, you fucks. Oh, it does. Oh, fucking hell, that is sick. Okay, well, that's cool. I might use Nalaramon in a minute. Lord of the Rings.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only
They're taking
as
the
you
hobbits
must.
to Isengard. They are Isengard. They are Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard. To Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard. God. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard. So the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard. The hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. You're gonna die today! Woo! Oh, I forgot to fucking slam! Oh, wait, why isn't it working? My slam isn't working. Well, I'm about to shoot you to death with a piss beam. Well, that went well. Melt the ice with the piss. Use the piss to melt the ice. Ah! Whee! Oh no. Ah! Oh, he's dead. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Aha! Are you dead? I just want to make sure. Sorry, dude. Not today. And he's dead. Yay. Woo. I've never been so happy about death, to be honest. It's weird. I do love this game though. Whee.
It is my duty to make.
Oh yes, I've already fallen in love with Skate as well. It's shocking hilarity. I love the game. It's physics. It's ah.
The true Tenno
Woohoo!
understands how to combine
Oh, it's one of these
the
ones. Okay.
elements coursing through their
Whoa.
warframes.
Ah.
Prove yourself.
Fire.
Find your crucible and the amphors
Fire.
it needs to create
And then we need a bit of
complex
fire.
elemental force.
And then we need a bit of.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them.
Shoot you in that part, and then you're a person.
Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
And what does this ability do? I don't know, because I've used it before. Whoa, that is cool. Wait, do I have a shield? Oh, is this like a one-hit ability? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like a one-hit ability. Okay, cool. And then this does absolutely nothing. It's like oh no, it's like a energy explosion. This thing's sick though. Right, I'm gonna wait to use this at like certain bits. To have it on that one. I want to make sure it lasts longer though, because right, then we get some fire. Where's the cauldron? There it is. And then we need some fire. And then we need some fire. Oh no, we've had enough fire. Okay, cool. He's dead. Right, let's just switch to melee. For this bit. Let's just go full melee. Let's go mad with this. Let's go mad with melee.
The product of heat and electricity amphors.
There we go. Right, fire and electricity. Okay, that makes sense. Fire. Where's the thing at? Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. Let's go! Okay, these aren't really easy. Because you got a teammate. I tried this once by myself before and I died like 3 times, so... To be fair, it wasn't like stage 11. They get progressively harder if you haven't been able to tell already. Somebody pick it out, you fucking... Yeah. Well, I guess you're helping, but... you picked my one up. Wait, do I get struck by lightning if I go up here? Oh, I do. Am I taking damage? I am. Oh, where's the epic landing? What? Fire! That's the wrong thing. I keep pressing Y because I've gotten used to use Y to equip your board and skate. I've been playing it a bit off cam. I must confess, I haven't done any missions off cam because I want to save them for stream because I know the game's on pre-release right now and I don't want to do all the stuff off stream and then like have nothing to do on the stream. So I've basically just been fucking around and like exploring the map. And I've found some pretty cool shit so far. So yeah, I'd like to come back at some point and do a bit more escape if we can. That's the other thing, if you have your Phantom 4s you're not using, you can throw at enemies and they still like the same damage the M4 does. So if you throw poison at them, they get poisoned, or if you throw fire, they get instantly charmed. It's pretty fun. Skip counts. Ooh, you look like Trump. What? Why do you have floating guns? That's fucking amazing. Okay. Do they like actually fire? They must actually fire, right? That can't just be for looks. Ah! Oh, it's a wafer. That's pretty easy.
Already a new onslaught begins.
Wait, do I have? Oh, no, I don't. What do I? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. No, I thought I had, Never mind. I thought I had a sigil on my chest, I don't. It's just part of the Warframe. $12 o'clock. I mean, 1 o'clock. Right, this is 12. That's 6. 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 6. Oh shit. Ah! Oh wait, shit. No. Ah! There we go. These guys, I want to use my big ability at some point. I'll probably use it on the last wave because it's generally me, it's really big. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I guess you're just dying slowly. Unless you're being turned to our side, that can happen actually. Yeah, you can like synthesize people to your team. Oh, that was easy. But this thing is really powerful. Look at that. Unless I'm being... Yeah, oh, I've got boosters. That's why, yeah, so my thing... I think someone else has got a booster, like a decree that affects everybody else, which is why it's gone purple. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, these guys are stupidly skilled as well. Like, we're on the first couple stages. If we get a Jackal next, it might be a bit hard, because... Well, A, the stage is going to be on, also they're bosses, technically. But, yeah. There we go, that was easy. I love the thing about this as well, is that if you don't die, you actually end up keeping all of the stuff you get from the characters. So, like, all the roots and credits and everything you find still on these places. Yeah, I think that's pretty wicked. I feel like this guy is, like a knight. Also a chicken. A chicken knight.
Prepare yourself.
He's got roost qualities. How many more waves? Oh, 1 wave. Okay, cool. Time to shine. There they are. So that's a pretty easy, and it gets pretty hectic very soon. Where are they? Are they all down? Oh, they're all down here. Oh, okay. Hello. Goodbye. Ah! And they're all dead. That was easy. You need to disappear, please. Before you become a flying ghost thing. Yeah, they're all going to fly this way, aren't they? Oh, he's dead. Okay.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Hello. Oh no, you're dead already. Okay, we're good. That was easy. Hey, we might actually do this. I think the furthest I ever got in an hour was tier 9.
Do not expect me to tell you.
We're
when
creeping
to
up there.
stop.
I mean, it's been an hour already. I don't. It really depends on the person gets back that's out right now, because I can't really stream with people here. Because talking and everything. I mean, I can, but it's less of a enjoyable. Well, for me and you guys, but yeah.
Breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox.
Whoop.
Kill the enemy.
Oh, and he's dead. No, he's not. Oh, he's still definitely alive. Okay. Take an extra beat. No, he is dead. Okay. His corpse is just flailing down the hill. Can you like fuck off? Thank you. Why has my gun got floppy things on the front? Oh, I'm shooting floppy things as well. It looks like the flood thing from Halo in front of my gun. It looks like the flood hive mind. That's what I meant, yeah. I love that we have speed as well, this is wicked. I feel like Makari. Yay! Oh, someone's back. I might have to go. Right, so what we'll do is leave the circuit, grab all our rewards, and leave it here for now. And I'll be back this evening, hopefully, for a silent stream, where we can basically just finish this off. Pretty much. Because I've got doggos to look after, so yeah. See you all later, have a good one. My socials links over here. Have a good morning, day, afternoon, night, wherever in the world. Everyone's welcome here. I also got a link, Discord links over here, as well as my YouTube, which is where I'm going to be hosting stuff. Also, I put up all the VODs from previous stuff. So see you all soon. Have a good one, and goodbye.